Hi folks, Bob Collins for Diver Supply. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the basic operation of the Seac Screen Wrist Computer. This also applies to the Screen Console Computer. It's the same unit. And I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit about how to, it's just a little bit about how to push the buttons and what those particular things do. Now, to start off, in the description below, I'm going to put a link for the owner's manual, which has a great guide right in the front of it. It actually looks like this. I'm going to put this up on the screen so you guys can see this. And basically it's a roadmap on how to utilize and how to operate the Screen Wrist Computer. It has some great features, especially at this price point, and it's very easy to see, and it has a user changeable battery, a 2450. Now, some of those things right there make it very, very unique. Let me say this, it's not Bluetooth. But you can get the cable, and if you follow the link, the Diver Supply link I'm going to put down below, then you can buy the unit and get the cable. You can download the software into your computer, and it's good for Android or iOS, and it's free from Seac. Basically, the way this unit works, it starts from a watch setting. So I'm going to point down here. I've got a unit sitting right here, and I'm going to wake the unit up. And if you look at that little road map that I'm going to put on the screen, I'm going to be highlighting these with little stars as I move through this. And I'm also going to be showing you some of the basics right here on the Dive computer. So I'm going to wake it up by pushing the right button. And what we see now is we see what we call the watch. And of course, it's got the time and the day. You can do 12 or 24-hour basis, things like that. So it even shows the day of the week. So this is the watch mode. Now, if we push the left button and hold the left button, you'll see that the backlight just came on. And again, you can adjust the backlight based on automatic. So when you start diving, the backlight will come on. You can set it for auto, a specific amount of time, or you can set it so that when you push it and it comes on, you hold it, and then when you take your finger off, it'll go off. The right button is kind of our gateway to the rest of the settings. So again, we're going to look down here at the one. I'm going to hold it for 2 seconds. And you see it says log. Now, if I push it again, it's going to go to mix. Push it again, it says dive set. Push it again, it talks about plan. Talks about alarms on the next push. It goes to display on the next one. System set for the next push. PC, in other words, attaching it to your personal computer. Info, and this is info about the unit itself and the firmware that's in the particular unit that you've got. It also has a reset, and quickly I'm just going to say, be very, very, very careful about utilizing this reset. And then it has off. Now, off puts the unit into basically factory deep sleep. So you would have to set it, wake it up. It will hold the settings that are in there. And then we've got log back again, okay? So it's pretty much a circle that this goes in. So I'm in log. Now, if I take and push my left button, what we're going to see is my last dive. I'm going to be able to walk through with my right button my different dives that I've done. and walk right through those, okay? It's a lot of times easier if you just push both buttons, and that will take you back to the start, basically the watch. And then again, go to the right button, push hold for 2 seconds. Now we're back into the mode, and now we can walk through the mode. I must go to the left button and push it, and now I'm able to go in and adjust my mix. You can see this is flashing. This is 32% nitrox. You can see that my PPO2 is set for 1.4, and it gives me my max depth based on that mix. Now, once I know that's what I want, I can push and hold my right button. It moves to the next one. Push and hold that button. It goes to my next one. Once you get it set and you know that's where you want it, again, the easiest thing to do is just push both buttons, go back to watch. And now you're able to walk yourself through these different modes. And again, if you look on the sheet, what you're going to see on the sheet is you'll see us drop down to a mode. We move across the mode by pushing the right button, okay? And then once we get to a mode we want to be in, then we're able to walk down through that mode to the different settings. So again, you're able to go from the watch, push and hold the right button, takes you into the different modes. Once you get into those different modes, you're able to push that left button and go in so that you're able to do that. So like I said, if you'll just take a look at the little map and practice a little bit before you dive, I don't think you'll have any great amount of trouble. Again, one of the little things you can use if you get lost is to push both buttons and then take your fingers off. It takes you back to watch mode and you can kind of start your thing all over again. So that's a little bit of a walkthrough on the Seac Screen Dive Computer. It's a great unit at a great price. Again, I'm going to put a link down below to the website where you can purchase the unit. And if you have any questions, leave them down below. You can call in and talk to one of our divers if you like to order the unit. And we always appreciate you guys watching. I'm Bob Collins for Diver Supply. Dive safe out there.